Hi friends, this is Amjad. Welcome to my YouTube channel Amjad Logics. In this video, today we are going to discuss about the very interesting and important topic is calendar. In every competitive exams like SSC, Staff Selection Commission, RRB, government jobs like Group 1, Group 2, Group 4 and NTSC, in every competitive exams there must be one or two questions regarding calendar problems. Before going to the problem, to solve a calendar problems, we should understand the basic concepts of the calendar problems. Let's understand the concepts of the calendar problems. Here, calendar. In a calendar, a week has 7 days. And year has 365 days. In a 365 days, we have the 52 weeks and one extra day is there. This one extra day is considered as odd day. 52 weeks, 52 into 7, 364 and 1 day is remaining. This extra day is considered as odd day in general year. In case of leap year, we have the 366 days because in a February month, in a leap year, 29 days are there. For this, 52 weeks plus 2 extra days, 2 days are remaining. 52 are the complete weeks and 2 days are extra days, 2 days are remaining. These 2 days are considered as odd days. That means for a leap year, 2 odd days are there. For regular general year, 1 odd day are there. What about leap year? When we will get the leap year? Which years are considered as a leap year? Very simple. If a year, for example, let's take 2020, last 2 digits are, if divisible with 4, then it's a leap year. 4 5s are 20, it's exactly divisible with 4, so it's a leap year. What about 2019? 19 is not divisible with 4, so it's not a leap year. 2018, it's not divisible with 4, so it's not a leap year. What about 2016? It's divisible with 4, so leap year. That means every 4 years we will get the leap year. Is exact every 4 years we will get the leap year? Not exact. Why? Because coming to the centuries, okay, here 2016 is leap year, 2020 is leap year, again 2024 is leap year, 2028 is leap year. Okay, but coming to the centuries, what about 1900? What about 2000? What about 1800? What about 2100? All these are leap years or not. If you divide with 4, all are getting perfect division. All are perfectly divisible with 4. But all are not belongs to leap year. Here, in case of centuries, we have to divide with 400. We have to divide with 400. If it is exactly divisible with 400, then it's a leap year. Check once. It's exactly divisible, so it's a leap year. This is not divisible, not a leap year. Not divisible, not a leap year. Not divisible, not a leap year. That means, and coming to this, 1700 is not a leap year. And what about 1600? 1600 is exactly divisible. So it's a leap year. That means every 400 years we will get the leap year again for centuries. That means here, for example, here 1600 is a leap year. Let me check. 1696 is a leap year. Okay. And after that, for 4 years 1700 is not a leap year. 1704 is a leap year. That means here in this case we got for 8 years we get the 1 leap year. That means every 4 years it's not a leap year. Okay, somewhere it's getting wrong. Okay, now coming to our problem, I divided here three types: days, months, and years. Coming to days, months, and years. Days: Sunday 0, Monday 1, Tuesday 2, Wednesday 3, Thursday 4, Friday 5, and Saturday 6. Here, small doubt is why we start with Sunday, why not with Monday? Why? Because 1st Jan AD was started with Sunday. 1st Jan AD was started with Sunday. So here also we have to start with Sunday only. Take Sunday as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And coming to months, January coded as 3, February 0 or 1, March 3, April 2 and May 3, June 2, July 3, August 3, September 2, October 3, November 2 and December 3. How can you give codes for these months? Very simple. In a January month, we have the 31 days. If you divide with 7, you will get the 4 perfect weeks, 28, and 3 extra days are remaining. 4 complete weeks and 3 extra days are remaining. These 3 extra days are considered as odd days. Coming to the February month, for general year 28 days are there. That means 4 complete weeks. So for general year the code is 0. And for a leap year 29 days are there. If you divide with 4, 7 4s are 28, 1 day is remaining. So for a leap year the code was given for February month is 1. In same way, March 31 days are there, so 3, April 30 days are 2, May 31 days are 3, like so on. We can write, we can remember these codes. Coming to years, just now we did that 1600 is a leap year, so leap year, so here the code is 0, and 2000 also leap year, so here the code given as 0. For 1700, just remember this 5, 1800 3 and 1900 1. Same continue for 2100 5, 2200 3, 2300 1, and coming to 2400 0. Okay, these are codes for the days, months and years. If you are very good at these codes, you can easily solve the problems. Okay, let me do the one simple problem. What day of the week on 15/8/1947? What day of the week was on 15/8/1947? For doing this problem, first we have to write in this 1947, here 1947 year is running. So 1946, these years are completed. So it can be written as 1900 plus 46. The code given for 1900 is 1. So 1. In this 46 years, if you divide with 4, you will get the number of leap years. In these 46 years, we have the 11 leap years. Why? Because 11 4s are 44. 11 leap years. And remaining is 46 minus 11 is 35 general years. Okay, per leap year, we know the code is given 2. For general year, the code is 1. Here the 7 multiple, so 7 5s are 35, so 0. And 11 2s are 22. And 7 multiple 7 3s are 21, 1 remaining and 1. Totally code is 2. If not, do like this. 11 2s are 22 plus 35, 57 plus 1, 58. If we divide with 7, 7 8s are 56, remaining is 2. So the odd days are 2. We can do like this also. Do first one, 35 into 1, 35, 11 2s are 22. 35, 22, 57 plus 1, 58. If we divide with 7, 7 8s are 56, how much remaining here? 2 remaining. So 2 odd days are remaining. Up to 46 completed. Now coming to the running year 1947 up to August month. So write down up to August month, January. 1947 is a ordinary year. So February the coded as for normal year 0. And March, April, May, June, July. And August till the date is 15. Not supposed to write 3, 2, 1 or anything. Till the date, we have to calculate the till the date, 15. So 7 2s are 14, 1 is remaining. So write down 1. Here, 3, 3, 6, 2, 8, 3, 11, 2, 13, 3, 16, 1, 17. 1, 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 14, 3, 17. If we divide with 4, if we divide with 7, you will get the 7 2s are 14. How much remaining? 3 remaining. So 3 odd days are 2 plus 3. Totally we got 5 odd days. Totally we got 5 odd days. 5 given for the code is in a day Friday. That means 15th August 1947 when we got the independence on the day is Friday. Okay.